This is a HeadGum podcast.
Dynamic banter. Mike and Steve are gonna do bits and have some fun. Dynamic banter. Honking horns and ringing bells and making good. Dynamic banter. Don't forget the history road on Dynamic banter.
I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. Tells me I'm
I think we flubbed one or two of the lyrics.
No. Those are the lyrics.
Fuck. I was like, I gotta tell you two things. And I nailed one of them.
One of them you should say into the microphone.
I'm texting the guy who edits me and Zoya's podcast, and I was like, I need two things from you.
Oh, okay. Something from the edit, like a thought. You wanted something cut out,
No.
added in.
Make it funny, I said.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I said.
Maybe you wanted to tell him to export it, get it to you sooner than later.
No. He's... Fuck, I can't remember. I'm just going to say number two, I don't remember the second thing.
Perfect. Welcome to Dynamic Banter, everybody.
And then just like that, it's a hilarious text.
Oh, Mike. That's one of those, oh, Mike.
Oh, Mike, what a great joke he thought of.
But it's truly something you're suffering with currently.
Yeah.
You're suffering with it, and it's giving you anxiety because...
It feels like it's gone. It feels like when I forget something that could have been a good idea, even just for the moment, it feels like when you meet someone for the first time and you have a really good like back and forth with them, and then you hear that they died.
Yeah.
You're like, we're never going to get to see where that went.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little less emotionally impactful than that.
I have pretty good ideas.
But I hate it, man. It makes me feel mortal. It makes me feel like, oh man,
Not to be confused with
the Hulk,
the
Hulkster
immortal
ripping open his chest. For those of you that
at home.
But yeah, man, losing little thoughts,
Losing a loved one.
It's scary. Losing a loved one. Are you losing little thought? It is like losing a loved one.
Yeah.
That thought was something I loved.
Or could have.
Yeah.
Or could have. That's why the other analogy works perfectly.
Right.
I could have loved this thing.
Right.
This thing could have made me rich, so on and so forth.
Right.
Now it's dead. Now it's dead.
Welcome back to Now It's Dead.
Dude, there was one episode at the beginning where you talked about how we're all going to die.
Yeah.
And it was the first one I ever lost my shit outside of the walls of the podcast.
Oh,
I listened to it again and I
Really?
lost my shit. I was like, Steve is so funny.
Dude, I need to go back to those. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to go back. Dude, someone made a fucking video with the bit we did with Malcolm, the newscasters.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, it's so good.
Yeah.
We have to put it.
Can you put that on the thing? On the YouTube channel?
Yeah, can we put it on the channel?
Yeah. Who made it? What's his name? Like Butterly Biscuits?
It's like, dude, no. It's really funny what his Twitter name actually is. I gotta find it. It's very funny. Because at first I was like, oh, that's a funny name or whatever. And then I really looked at it and it was like, oh, okay, this gets funnier the more you look at it.
Uh-huh.
Let me get in here into my...
Butterfly
okay,
Whisperer.
Ryan. Well, okay. Cool, man. Well, why don't
Now
I have
Steve needs
why don't
something
I
else to
have
do.
a seat where you're sitting over? Why don't I sit down where you're sitting, and then you can sit here and do the whole fucking rest of the show? Get out of here!
Okay. You hit the
wall
windowsill.
first. Did hit the window. He didn't
He
go through
tripped
the
out. That's no good.
Well, I scared him real good.
I'm gonna go check on Ryman.
Fuck. Well, it's like Butterfly Whisperer, but
Something similar to that.
But it's like, no, it's not. If you look at it even closer, it's actually Butterfly Whispererer.
Dude, that's one of those things where being dyslexic, I wouldn't have picked up on that for a good 6 months.
Oh man, it made me laugh so hard once I saw that. But yeah, Butterfly Whispererer.
Dude, the day that you think about that name, the smile on your face when you're typing it in for the first time.
I know, I did. I hope he didn't tell anybody. You know, it's not. I really hope it's not his email address too. Butterfly Whispererer. Because how do you? It's like Whispererer.
Imagine
you
trying
just
to
spell
get
out
jobs.
whisper and add an er.
Oh my god,
Whispererer.
dude, signing up for
Whispererer.
TSA Pre at that like very official looking office.
Yeah.
Okay, could we get your name? Robin Johnson. Okay, and now could we get your number? 555-255-5555.
Nice number.
And now just an email so we could have it on day. BU it's actually kind of long. I could just say it. And you got all my other information. Butterfly Whisperer at Hotmail. Did you get? Are we done?
Butterfly Whispererer. Sorry.
Whisperer.
Whispererer.
Butterfly.
Whispererer. Whisper. Butterfly Whisperer.
Butterfly Whisperer. Yes, but also.
Sorry.
And then on top of that.
Let me slow this down for you. It's Butterfly Whisperer.
Hold on. Play typing sounds.
Okay, hold on. It's going to take me 4 seconds longer than the bit should have lasted.
Okay, you be him,
Okay.
and we'll start over, and I'll be the TSA.
Okay, here we go.
person.
Here we go.
Okay, just have a seat right there. We'll get you started with the process. And now it says here you made an appointment to get TSA Pre.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, who doesn't like to fly quicker?
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I'm just going to need some personal information. Then we'll take some fingerprints. Then we'll get you out of here, get you up in the friendly skies quicker than it would have normally been.
Absolutely. I love that.
Okay, we'll start
Bert.
with full name.
First name, Bert.
Bert. It's B-U-R-T. Gotta be thorough.
Yes, B-E-R-T.
B-E-R-T. Why didn't you correct me the first time?
Well,
Bert.
because B-U-R-T
Middle name?
is a cartoon character's.
Middle name?
B-E-R-T.
Bert. Bert is your...
No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm saying it all
Is
together.
the second one B-E-R-T as well?
I'm saying it all together, okay?
Yes.
Bert.
Uh-huh. I'll start typing.
Something's up with our internet right now.
Something's wrong with my system. The keyboard isn't here.
Hang on. Here's what... That's never happened before.
Looking around for it. You know, it was my mistake to come at you about being thorough so hard when you walked in the door.
You know, you're right. You're right. Thank you. I thank you for realizing that, and now we can continue.
I
on.
was doing a voice-to-text thing, but this thing is from 2003. Here we go. Bert, B-E-R-T.
That's correct. Bert, Chris.
Chris, is that short for anything?
That's my middle name. It's just Chris.
Is that C-H-R-I-S?
That's correct.
C-H-R-I-S, Chris. Last name?
What are you typing?
I accidentally did a capital H.
That was...
I did a smiley face.
What are you... That's so much
Sometimes I
typing.
like to see it. And your last name?
Yeah.
So that's my mistake. I typed out and your last name as I was saying.
Okay, well, that's kind of funny.
What is your last name,
Thompson.
sir? Thompson.
T-H-O-M-P-S-O-N.
Thompson. Date of birth?
That would be June
June, my favorite month.
14,
14.
19, 89.
H-O-M. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Place of business.
What do you mean place of business?
Job. That can't be the first time
Oh,
you've
financier.
been asked.
Yeah,
Financier.
financier.
P-H-I, Nance. Help me out with that.
That's
A-L-Z-O-N-E. Got it. Now we're going to have to ask
Financier.
you. Yeah. And so your boss there is, and the address there. Your boss and your address.
Okay, well, can we, do you need all of this?
Absolutely not.
Great. So
Let's get those fingerprints going.
Here
then
we
I'll
go.
ask you for
Great.
some additional information.
that sounds great. Here comes my fingerprint
Okay,
now. Do I put it down here?
Great. No, that's my desk. Put it on the fingerprint machine. Beep, beep.
That was easy.
So there go your fingerprints. Just some additional information now.
Absolutely.
Screen name if you got one. AIM screen name. That's just for me.
Screen name.
Screen name so we can chat. I got a good icon. You're gonna love it.
It's just Bert Chris 23.
Bert Chris 23. Yeah, it must have been from a while ago. Any email to go along with that?
Absolutely, there is an email that goes along with that.
Okay, read it out. Spell it out.
Spell it out or
Spell
say
it out and read it out.
Which one do you want?
Write it down and read me the spelling of it. What's the email address? If you could just say it out.
Okay, that email address is butterfly. This is all one word.
Butterfly. My favorite bug.
Whisperer.
Hey, no one's ever bothered by a butterfly, huh? Butterfly Whisperer, you said? At AOL.com?
No, I'm sorry. Can we back up?
Yeah.
Butterfly Whisperer at gmail.com.
I got it. Let me read you what I have.
Okay.
Butterfly.
God, they said this would be a quick.
Whisperer. At AOL.com.
Okay, no, incorrect. Let's start over. Okay.
Yes. Okay, name.
Erase the. No. Let's start over from the email part.
Okay, I have Bert. Bert at butterfly.com.
No. Butterfly Whisperer.
Whisperer. Whisperer. ER.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, so how about
R-U-E-R?
this? How about this? Let's erase that line.
Okay.
What did you type?
To be totally honest with you, and I don't have to, but I want to be, I put this guy's a little annoying.
Okay, that's fine. That was very quick to type that
In the
all
notes.
out in that
There's
sound.
a notes section. I could spin the screen around if you want.
Okay, well, it looks like a lot of misspelled
That's
words.
actually my business.
What's with all the red lines?
Butterfly. I was
Okay,
having a day.
All right, here we go.
Email.
Let's just so I'm going to tell you some of it, and then I'll tell you the rest of it right after that.
Sure. This is TSA Pre. I'm going to have to know all the information.
You're going to get it all, but first I'm going to start off with, let's do this in pieces, okay? Butterfly Whisperer. Okay?
Seems like all of it.
So, no. Butterfly Whisperer.
Butterfly Whisperer. Should I type that now?
No. Please listen.
Yes.
Butterfly Whisperer.
I was saying it to myself while you were saying it.
Okay.
Butterfly Whisperer at
At
.com or at .er.
We're going to try this. Okay, you're going to type out everything I'm saying, okay?
Here we go. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, why are you typing before I say anything?
I got really excited, and I'm already pretty sure about the first part.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Capital B on butterfly.
Okay, here we go. Absolutely not. It's all one word, no capitalization.
Case sensitive.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Whisperer.
I should be typing now.
Sorry, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Here we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. You're gonna write down everything I'm saying phonetically,
Write
right?
it down.
Oh, shit.
Type it out.
Okay.
I was gonna get it in the system. is very annoying.
Man.
Is
Can I get someone else?
very
Maybe someone
difficult.
else could help.
This is the last thing we got to fill out.
Okay, all right.
It's the last
Okay,
thing.
just write down everything I say, okay? No, I'm sorry, type it. Type it. Jesus Christ. Type it out. Here we go. Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Whisperer.
Whisperer. ER.
Yes.
Backspace.
Why are you backspacing? What do you have there? What do you have written down there?
I had ER. Was that right?
And now you have E?
How many times did I hit the backspace? I think I hit it twice.
Jesus Christ. Let's start over.
Okay. Name.
My name is Bert.
Put it in the glossary.
All right. Anyway, this guy Butterfly Whispererer made such a fucking funny video based around the bit that when Malcolm was on and we did that newscaster bit where we're all talking
Yeah.
around each other and the delay is really bad and it's really fucking funny, man. Like it's very good. So
Every time we have Malcolm on,
yeah, Malcolm's just he's a peach.
he's a goddamn delight.
But yeah, Butterfly Whisperer is the name of the guy that made it, but his @ handle is David DRWA.
David Burr.
David
It's very funny.
Yeah,
Both
it's very
of us
funny.
retweeted it, so
Yeah.
it should be easy to find.
And hopefully we can put it on the YouTube channel if the Butterfly Whispererer himself will allow
He
us.
signs off on it. Holy shit.
Dude, I think I'm fucking getting a goddamn cold.
Well, sometimes you've been in planes. We got allergy season upon us.
I know, but I've been so good about and I'm going to stay positive, but I woke up this morning with a little tickle up in the tonsils
Yeah.
or up in the,
What's the voice you did before? It's wherever that lives.
Bing day. Yeah. And then I was like, that's funny because that feeling doesn't come until I've had like fever feelings and shit. Fever Feelings is my favorite Lionel Richie album. Dine. We need more shit. Will someone send us some more shit? What's our PO box? Where do we have that written out? Is it on our Twitter account?
It's on Twitter, and I think it's on Instagram in the bio part, right? Probably. Holy
And it's
shit!
not
Can
on
I
Twitter
say something?
now.
Speaking of things that we have on the internet, Byron, as of today, when this comes out, Friday,
the PO box. Sorry.
Byron's making 2 new T-shirts.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I've been talking to Byron.
Nice. He's a lovely chat.
Yes, he is.
So there's this T-shirt about oatmeal that's coming out, and on the front there's a little patch, or not patch, but little thing that says
A little
DB.
spot.
And yeah, a little spot. You got to get that off as soon as it comes. And it's
Don't
about oatmeal. It says eating plain oatmeal is like eating a bad conversation, or plain oatmeal is like eating a bad conversation.
That's nice.
It says.
That's a good one.
And then the other one is this fucking awesome drawing of us that someone did as skeletons. So let me take that down. I'm trying to find the picture, and I can't remember exactly who did it. But I'll look through and I'll see who did it. We'll give him a shout out on the podcast.
Hell yeah, player. Oh,
But,
and just like clockwork, Ryan Farroki popping in with the PO box.
Thank you, Ryan.
Ryan's, thank you so much.
Oh, Ryan's, thank you.
If you guys want to send us some more toys and instruments and shit, which we love, which I love. Oh yeah, the skeleton face
Yeah.
one. That's so cool.
Looks like sensei.tom is the artist name.
Some cool merch coming up, kids. But yeah, the PO box. So if you guys want to send it, because I would love to just I think we need more weird instruments in here.
Yeah, man. It's been nice, the rotation of weird things.
And I think it's time for some more weird instruments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that little frog. Someone sent us that little frog that
But
that thing.
that's way more soothing than it is weird.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just nice.
But you can like do like knock on the doors,
knock, knock.
and you could do like getting hit on the head, like those kinds of
Yeah.
ouch. And then,
Zany.
but anyway, yeah, if you guys want to send us some shit or whatever, you can send that
or
to
darn't.
Dynamic Banter, care of the Valleyfolk, 15445 Ventura Boulevard, Ventura, suite number 976, Sherman Oaks, California, 91403. Sherman Oaks, California, 91403. Sherman Oaks.
Dude, I'm a bit distracted,
What's going on, buddy?
but I'm looking at your Super Mario
yeah, isn't it great?
poster. The gallery, I know we've talked about it a couple times
Yeah.
before, and I know it's very location specific.
Yeah.
But if you're at all in Southern California, if you can come to Los Angeles and go to Gallery 1988,
Yeah.
I think everyone who listens to this podcast would fall in love with that place.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to go there, even though,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
they have an internet.
they do have a.
Every time in church.
I hope that's how I go out. One last ridiculous sneeze, and then my heart pops inside of my chest.
You sneeze out your heart.
The doctor's like, well, if he had just let out a normal sneeze, he probably had at least a year left in him. Yeah, what were we talking about? Yeast?
I wanted to tell you to get Counterattack from Whole Foods.
What's that?
Oh, dude.
The little the
Yeah.
thing the thing that's in a cup.
Olin
that shit
told me
fucks
about
me
it.
up.
They're capsules and they're vitamins, and you take like 2 a day for like 3 days, and then your shit is gone.
Oh, I'm gonna need the name of that one more time.
Counterattack at Whole Foods. It's what I would call too expensive.
I used to play Counterattack with my friends on my PC.
Counterattack. Were you the red Soviets or the gray good guys?
I don't know, but I was the guy that always just was crawling. Like, even when shit got, like, real dangerous.
Crawling miles away from the enemy.
Yeah. Like, fucking Steve, I see you on the map. What are you doing? Why are you going the wrong way?
Why are you breathing like that into your microphone?
And why are you going so slow? Sorry, guys, I'm really into this.
I don't want to get shot. And then Ryan did something that gave you some information that was helpful. I'm trying to jog your memory as
The
to what you
P.O.
were
box?
talking about.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about the P.O. box. And
That
then we were
was-
talking about
yeah, I already did
instruments.
that. Yeah.
And then we were talking about, fuck, this sucks, man. Because people are listening to this, and they're like, we know, and we
Yeah.
can't wait for you to find it. Or maybe they don't give a fuck.
Gallery 88 has a website.
Yeah, baby, we did it! Betsy needs a day off. It's my favorite Disney cartoon. Yeah, Gallery 1988. Nice shout out, Mike, because they are fucking glorious. A lot of I'd say like half of, maybe a little bit more than half of the posters that I own are from Gallery 1988.
I have to, every time I go in there, I flip through the shit.
Yeah, it's
there's
nice.
always something I want.
I know.
And then you feel like you're supporting great artists.
Yeah.
It's like, remember how cool Tumblr was back in the day when it was just like crazy art and nerdy shit? It's like that, but you could thumb through it and then you could buy it and take it home.
And it's somewhat curated more than like a...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because, they don't let just any kind of art in there. It's got to be kind of like of a quality. And it's all of a quality that I give my seal of approval to, and so does Mike Falzage.
And that's B-U.
Falzage. Let's do some ads. Where are we at? Yeah, it's time for ads.
Great. Can I talk about shows afterwards?
Absolutely. Here we go. Let's do some of this.
Thank you so much for your support. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, VHS type swoony elevator music.
Oh, dude, I wish that's what this was.
It sounds like it.
It's like the sample of such, but I think it's going to get into a hip-hop drop in about a second. There she is.
It's still real nice.
There you go. I'm glad you like it, baby. I'm basically stealing it.
I don't like that.
I mean, it's a video that says no copyright, free background music.
It's too good to not belong to someone.
I know.
What I'm saying.
I hope this person has done some good stuff and maybe becomes a record artist.
I hope you've made the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, no one has time to go to the post office. Come on, you're busy. Come on. Who's got time for all that traffic, parking, lugging all your mail and packages? Come on.
Guys, come on.
It's a real hassle, guys. So that's why you need Stamps.com. Stamps.com. Come on. One of the most popular time-saving tools for small businesses, Stamps.com eliminates...
Come on.
Fuck. Oh, shit. That's why you need Stamps.com, guys. One of the most popular time-saving tools for small businesses, Stamps.com eliminates trip to the post office. Come on! And saves you money with discounts that you can't even get in the post office. Come on. Stamps.com brings all the amazing services of the U.S. Post Office right to your computer. Come on. Whether you're a small office sending invoices, an online seller shipping out products, or even a warehouse, come on, sending thousands of packages a day. Stamps.com can handle it all with ease, you guys. Come on. Simply use your computer to print out... Guys, just use your computer, come on. To print out official U.S. postage 24/7 for any letter, any package, any class of mail, anywhere you want to send. Once your mail is ready, just hand it to your mail carrier. You can hand it to your mail carrier or drop it in a mailbox. Come on. It's that simple. Come on. With Stamps.com, you get 5 cents off every first-class stamp and up to 40% off priority mail.
Come on.
Not to mention, it's a fraction of the cost of those expensive postage meters. Come on. Stamps.com is a no-brainer. Come on, saving you time and money. It's no wonder. Come on. Over 700,000. Come on. Small businesses already use Stamps.com. Come on. So guys, right now, our listeners, that's you, get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free shipping.
Steve.
Dude, guys, this special offer includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. That's right, a digital scale without any long-term commitment, guys. If you got that side hustle, you're selling stuff on Etsy, Amazon, eBay, come on. So just go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in Banter, Banter. That's Stamps.com. Enter Banter. Thank you very much.
Oh boy. Make some good room in the calendar for that one.
Dude, is that okay? We're gonna have to do a make good.
If I owned a company, I would pay extra.
I know,
that.
right? Seriously. But the thing is like you can never know when it's gonna happen.
Not my decision
It's
to make.
very unique. But that's what you get when you're an advertiser on Dynamic Banter.
Yep.
You get the potential that your ad could be a bit that people will listen to over and over again.
And reference.
Yeah. We might even make shirts out of that shit. Come on.
On.
All right, one more ad here, kids. Ooh, I like these guys. Is this the right kind of music for this? Sure. It sounds like the end of the Terminator, the first Terminator. How about this chill jazz track? This is not the feeling I want. Oh, here we go.
You're going for a piano heavy.
How about retro funky?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm into it.
It's like a photography tutorial.
Yeah, or like
Every photography tutorial.
the thing that like smashes toys.
Yeah, dude.
How to unplug your phone and then reset it. I'm 9 years old and I'm going to show you how.
My mom said I had to unplug my phone and reset it. So here's step one. Grab your phone. And here's my phone. I'll do it on my phone. You do it on your phone. Step number 2, unplug it. Unplug it, I said.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Away, shall we?
Oh, hell
Away,
yeah.
Away is such an awesome company. Who is Away? Well, they're a team of thinkers, seekers, and designers whose focus and inspiration is movement, times of transition, exploration, and surprise. We create special objects, or they create special objects that are at home on the road. I don't create shit. I create whatever the fuck this is.
Come on.
They're at home on the road that carry you forward, making your trip easier and in a small way your life better. And they are founded by 2 friends from New York who found themselves at JFK with dead phones, delayed flights, and a bright idea. Luggage with power. Thus, the Away carry-on was born. The approach is simple, guys. They create special objects that are designed to be resilient, resourceful, and essential to the way that you travel today. Now, I'll tell you, I own several Away luggage pieces. I have 2 of them.
That's a fleet.
And I just about love them more than any other luggage I've ever used.
Yeah, I could agree to that.
It's just like got a nice design. It's simple. It's got those 4 wheels on the bottom so you can wheel it around. You can do those
so nice.
fun tricks.
Yeah, you do it through the airport.
Spin tricks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's got a built-in battery with like USB ports.
Mm-hmm.
And you could pop it out if you want to
And
take it in your backpack or something.
You do that. You use it on the plane.
Yeah.
You use it attached to your suitcase in the airport.
Yeah.
Or on the actual plane by itself.
Let's say you just got off the plane and you forgot to charge your phone. You went
You're
to
in
sleep
Uber
or something.
like that.
And
Yeah.
you're in a foreign country and your phone's dying.
Yeah.
Dude, plug that thing right into your luggage while you're rushing to your taxi.
That way you could use your phone to tell you which country you're in.
Exactly. And then you'll know where you are at.
Triangulate yourself with the help of Away.
Guys, Away asked thousands of people how they pack, why they travel, and what bugs them the most about their luggage. And then they designed a bag that solved a few old problems like sticky wheels and a few new ones too, like dead cell phones, just like we were talking about.
Why are the wheels so good?
I love them, dude. It's so flowy and fun.
It's like driving a Lexus. It's like keeping your clothes in a Lexus.
Guys, you can choose from a bunch of different colors and sizes. There's the carry-on, the bigger carry-on, which I have. Those are the 2 I have.
Nice.
The medium or the large for extended stays. And let's see, all the suitcases are made with premium German polycarbonate, unrivaled in strength and impact resistance, and very lightweight. I can attest to that. The interior features a patent-pending compression system, helpful for overpackers, which I'm an overpacker.
Yeah, you.
I certainly am, and I appreciate the room in an Away case.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're always taking pots and pans from your kitchen, and I'm like, you
never
don't
know.
need that.
It's the only way I can cook my special
You
rice.
do know, Steve. You do know.
I need to cook my special rice. Let's not forget about those 4 360-degree spinner wheels we've been talking about. They're guaranteed for a smooth ride.
And they have a laundry bag. That's also nice.
That's right, and a combination lock. Too, which are always fun. The laundry bag is really good. I like that a lot too. I want to separate my grosses from my okays. Guys, and also, there's lifetime warranty and a 1,000-day trial. You can live with it, vibe with it, travel with it, Instagram with it. If at any point you decide it's not for you, you can return it for a full refund, no questions asked. And there's free shipping on any Away order within the lower 48 states. Not to mention the fact that carry-on sizes are compliant with all major airlines while maximizing the amount you can pack. And if you're in town, please be sure to visit Away at their retail store in New York City.
Oh, cool.
That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Thanks for the invite.
All right. Well, let's figure out these promo codes here, and then we'll be on our way.
It's usually a banter. You know what would be fun exercise?
Yeah,
Just
it's
put
banter.
in banter as the promo code to anything.
Yeah,
you
and just
want.
see what happens.
Oh, you know what else? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
Oh, yeah,
up
yeah.
what
Let's
else
finish
is-
this out, and then we'll get to it. Don't forget it, though. So, guys, here's the special offer code, which is BANTER. But for $20 off of a suitcase, that's $20 off. Visit awaytravel.com/banter and use the promo code BANTER during checkout. That's all you got to do. Easy.
Awesome.
Easy.
$20 in your pocket.
Easy.
It's like 2 coffees.
Awaytravel.com/banter, promo code BANTER. Thank you, Away.
I was going to say, if there's anything that you guys would like to hear advertised on the show, something that you would like a promo code for or something like that, I have a couple companies that I just turned into HeadGum to see if we could approach them about a sponsorship. But if you have any suggestions, hit us up. You know how easy we are to get in touch with. Also, I'd love for you guys to come see me do stand-up. I'll be kind of all over the place soon. Thank you so much. Trying to get all the businessy stuff done in the middle, and there goes the music again.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm at VidCon, doing a show at VidCon. Then the next day, me and Zoya zip up to San Francisco to do the setup, which is a comedy show up there. I think that's at 7:45. There's still tickets available from that, probably. Then we're doing another show called the Don't Tell Show that I can't tell you about, so you're SOL. Or go to Don't Tell and sign up for the show. Go to Don't Tell Comedy. That's probably it. It's July 19th is the Fallback Show, which is a late night show in Santa Monica for you late night boys and girls. That's a Friday night. August 5th is the next Friends and Friends show at the Laugh Factory, world famous Laugh Factory. My last show there was my first show as a paid regular, and you guys came out, and it was really awesome. Very special night for me, and thank you so much for being there. I'm working on a great lineup for the 5th. Come out to that. I can get you in for free if you just ask me about it. August 16th, I'm going to be at the Fairfield Comedy Club. And then August 22nd, I'm going to be at the goddamn Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut. That place holds about 300 people, and we're going to sell that fucking place out.
Dude, sell it out.
And
Get
that's
in
going
there.
to be a hometown show, so fucking come to that. It's going to be rowdy. There's going to be family there. I'm going to be saying cum jokes in front of my family.
Hell yeah.
And that's a painful realization I've had to come to as an adult comedian.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And then in September, I'm going to be in Chicago. I can't tell you exactly when yet, but I'm going to be with a good friend of mine in Chicago. And then first week of October, I'm going to be in Toronto, Canada. And that's it.
Nice.
That's a fact, Jack. Thank you, Steve.
Dude, thank you, Mike. And what a flow, boy. When you're jogging down on those droves and you're hitting those speed bumps, Brian. Man, you're really hitting those speed bumps, Brian.
Dude, what is that? Wasn't there there was something that I remember seeing from my childhood that was like a fucking... It's very much like that, and you can never understand what the guy was saying, but he was like... Oh, it was Kyle.
Kyle Mooney.
Yeah.
Dude, he's the master of that.
The sports thing?
Yeah. Bengals and shit. Yeah. Bengals
Is
the
he
best
still
shit.
on SNL?
Come on, Bengals! Let's go! Yeah, he is. He's totally still on SNL.
Great.
He's a funny boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. Was he the one that also went to like a lizard convention or something?
Yes, 100%.
And
Yeah. And like asking him all the
Yeah, and he's
facts
like,
about
wow,
lizards.
what a real boy we got here.
and, and they'd always be like, yeah.
What a peach.
Angels.
Bengals, come on, it's our team.
That's a great YouTube classic.
You want to jump into some history roads?
I'd love to.
Do you got anything to talk about? Do you want to talk about us?
I think I talked about everything.
Does anything anybody want to talk about?
I I've been having a really great time with this whole stand-up thing, man.
Good, man.
Really
Dude,
nice.
And you're killing it.
I feel, thank you, man. I feel very, no matter what the show is like, I've been having a lot of fun. So they're all worth seeing. And I'm not even saying that to get people out. I'm saying it because like it's a fun, different thing. I think even me, like we get so into our phones and everything that's happening in there. And then it's so awesome to go out and have like this unchanged experience.
Sure.
Like it's just like you and somebody with a microphone and then that person's making you laugh. I've enjoyed like watching all my friends and watching the pros. You should go see stand-up comedy wherever you are.
Yeah, support those comedians, dang it. They're struggling out there.
Or anything live, man. Go see a play. Just go see a live thing.
Definitely.
Music. I know some of you have music. Go see yourself.
Support your local artists and support the arts. All right, man. Let's get in this Mystery Road.
Hello, horn-born babies. My name is Robin, and I'm from...
God damn it.
What?
When I said I didn't want to hear that.
You didn't want to hear the
No, I should
horn-born
just
baby
delete
one?
that one.
It's not a good one.
Yeah, moving it to the trash. Bye-bye. If you made that, sorry. Bye-bye. There it goes. Did you hear that? I will never hear that again. I'm sick of hearing it.
Holy shit.
This history road comes from Mitchell Patterson. It says a quick history road. Hi, Mike and Steven. I was inspired by the candle names from the last podcast, this History Road, and figured I'd make some of my own. Here we go. Grandpa's mild racism. Aged pillow. Used. Lumbar support. That's a good one. This one is wet. Contact solution. Say ah. And bank deposit. Anyway, thank you two for making every Friday so much fun. I hope I can catch a live show and have a great day. You hope you can have a great day?
I hope you could have a great day.
Me
as well.
too.
Yeah, and I
But
hope
don't
that
waste
day
my
is
time
today.
with what you're hoping for.
Your hope and dream to have a great day.
Nick Mastando sends us a history road saying, please delete the intro. Hello, Michael and Step Van. I hate it. You hate the theme song? The new theme song?
Which one?
The new theme song where it's
Dynamic
like banter.
Oh, well, here's the thing. How do you feel about it?
I love it.
As I love it.
Yeah.
And it's so much easier to delete that email because that email's right there.
Oh, shit, that's a really good point.
So let's see how that works out.
Let's see. And that's a delete. Wait. Where was it? I lost it. I'll never see it again anyway. Yeah, it got the best of me.
Also, if you're still listening, if you haven't unsubscribed yet, there's a button on whatever you listen to a podcast on where you could hit it twice and it skips the intro. It's called the skip 15 seconds ahead button.
Yeah, that's right.
Hit it twice or pay the price. That's what I say.
Can I say it got the best of me, mucho? Anna Vogel sends us an email.
Anna Vogel?
Anna Vogel.
Mm-hmm. I'm familiar.
Saying blank is my fave blank joke. One person laughed. Do you know who this person is?
Yeah, Anna Vogel sounds very familiar.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lee boys. I'm on this Facebook group where people share screenshots of texts sent from fragile men.
Invasionofprivacy.org.
On one of them, the guy sent bititch instead of bitch. I commented, Glenn Bittich is my favorite Scotch whiskey.
Dude, I was overweight in high school. I always had Bittich.
One other person besides myself laughed, so thank you.
Yeah, great job. Dude, that is crazy. Man.
Move, Bittich, get out the way.
Holy shit, man. Any other goodies?
Yeah, I had to.
Do you need a second?
No. I wanted to just look over that one really quick. Okay, here we go. This bit's probably dead, but whatever. Ben Robinson sends a history road saying, hey, cuties, I am a baby boy. And that's it. from New Jersey, and I was going through some of your older episodes, and I was listening to the one where you guys cover Nine Inch Nails' Closer. It got me in the mood to listen to it, so I found this live video, and around the 3:45 mark, my man goes crazy on the synth. I started cracking up and had to share it with you. Best wishes, Ben. All right, well, let's get to that.
Is this a visual thing?
No, he says you could just hear it at 3:45. And the internet might work.
And it goes like...
And action. And action.
And email.
And action. And... All right, we're going to connect to my phone.
Are you playing on Real Player right now?
All right, there we go. Now we're logging in because I plugged my phone in.
How many Winamp skins did you have?
Dude, I had a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I had some fun. I think I had a Star Wars one at one point.
I had a cool looking one and a Incubus one.
Dude, I had a Star Wars one where the bar, the like progress bar was a lightsaber.
Cool.
Yeah, that was good times.
So cool.
Okay, here we go. So this is the video here. It's playing now. And then where we going to 3:45, the synth goes nuts, apparently.
Give me a couple seconds before that.
Okay, so we're going 3:40.
German guy ordering a prostitute on top of it.
Is this the drink you wanted? Perhaps you would be more comfortable in this other room.
I ran you a bubble pass.
Oh, in America, you like the bubble bath.
He's really slapping that thing, huh?
Thank you, Ben Robinson.
It's really slapping that thing around. Dude, I want to hear somebody mix up. You're an audio guy.
Yes, sir.
But somebody with more time. I want to hear them mix up the very beginning of that song, Closer. And as soon as it hits, it's the intro for Sledgehammer.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah. Like play the beginning of that song.
Okay. Could have a big dip. Yeah, that's great. Someone should mash that up.
The bend.
That hasn't been mashed up?
Probably. I can possibly have been the first person to think of it.
Let's see. 9 nice-inch nails.
Oh my
Sledge hammer.
Coming up and down around the bend. What the fuck was Peter Gabriel talking about?
I love him so much.
I love him too. What the fuck was he talking about? Ever. You could have a big dipper in your eyes. The light, the heat, your eyes.
Oh, I see the lady. I want
to touch the light and the heat that I see in your eyes.
Dude, no one's done it. It doesn't exist.
Not
I
even
can't
one?
find it.
Not even one.
Not even one.
Squiddy squinty.
Hunter
That's a good idea.
Seidentop sends us an email saying DB cured all my ailments. Says, hey, BB boys, like any other DB listeners, I often listen to you two horn-born boys to help brighten up my day. I was driving to work recently and put on an episode of the P-Cast because I was not feeling so hot. Turns out when you have an oncoming headache, horn honks, spontaneous screaming, and too loud music does the opposite of help. My head hurts very badly, but I still love you.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
That was a deceiving.
That was clickbait, is what it was. They got you. You got got.
A history road that says another fucking time Steve's noises almost killed someone. Jacob Rosum says that someone was me.
Spoiler alert.
What's up? What's up, born boys? There was a show called Police Squad. Do you remember, Mike?
I don't remember. Was that the musical?
No, Police Squad is what
What am I thinking of?
Naked Gun is based off of. You know the Naked Gun movies?
Yeah.
With Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah.
It was
an Orenthal James Simpson.
That's right.
Future star.
Orange Juice The Simpsons.
Fast orange juice. Football man.
Pulpy orange juice Johnson.
Kardashian football player.
Kardashian football player. Dude, before it was Naked Gun, it was a show called Police Squad. And it was exactly the movies, but just episodic. It was really good.
Cool.
And one of they were all like, murder mystery sort of. The police come to solve like Frank Drebin, detective solves the crime, the case, and in a funny way. I highly recommend it if you love Airplane and Naked Gun and all that shit. But one of the episode titles is just The Butler Did It. It's like totally about this butler, like whatever, and the butler did it.
Do they treat it like a mystery?
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a great show. Anyway, this person's name is Jacob from Wisconsin. He says, I've been a big fan since way back in the early days of Horse Fed, but one day last summer I became somewhat less of a fan briefly when Steve's loud noises nearly led to my death. Oh my God.
Stop listening for a second.
I was biking on a nice nature trail.
Oh, there's your first problem.
I was biking.
You think biking on a
should-
beach is tough.
Try the concrete. I was biking on a
Try
nice.
the concrete, idiot. Who's next?
Try the concrete. It's delicious. I was biking on a nice nature trail. Humble birds. Listening to the podcast episode where you guys talked at length about Demolition Man. I'm rather accident prone, humble brag, especially on my bike, and had already crashed it earlier that summer. Well, there's your problem. Now, this episode was hilarious, and every "Where's my mom" in the Stallone voice sent me into a new fit of glee. However, the bit soon seemed to be over since you weren't talking about Demolition Man anymore. At this point, I felt safe taking a drink of water as I biked along, secure that I wouldn't be assaulted by another call for maternal comfort from Sylvester. Of course, my feelings of comfort were almost immediately betrayed when, out of nowhere, Steve blows out the mic with a heavily distorted "Where's my mom?" I was taking a drink and going over a bridge.
Oh, no.
And in that moment, a snort of laughter propelled water from my mouth and nose and caused me to lose control of my bike. While I fell off gracefully.
For a brief time, there was too much water in my mouth.
My mouth.
My nose and mouth.
While I fell off gracefully and my bike was unharmed, I was just feet away from flying off the bridge into the rushing river below.
Looks like somebody's a little luckier than they originally thought they were.
What I'm really trying to say is, if you want to kill me, you'll have to work harder next time. If you ever manage to pull it off, I'll make sure you're invited to the funeral. Keep on being funny, and cheers from the northern tundra. Listen,
Where are they from?
Wisconsin.
Canada? Oh, Wisconsin.
I don't know how to feel about this because, first of all, I guess I'm flattered because that's all I want is people to laugh so hard that they not that they hurt themselves.
Get hurt. Yeah.
But I want people to laugh so hard they spit water out of their mouths and shit. Like, that's the key. That's the goal, right?
On the bus onto a stranger.
So maybe it's like we need to put a disclaimer on the show that's like, operate heavy machinery or like driving or whatever under caution while listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're being like braggy, or it sounds like it's kind of like, hey man, it's
I'll
too
take
extreme.
it as a brag. I'll take it as a brag. For
Yeah,
sure.
but it's like we've gotten so many emails of people saying that they almost died because they were laughing so hard. That's like crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't they have a warning on the Jerky Boys that was like extreme laughter?
Yeah. Watch out!
Yeah. We're the Jerky Boys now.
Our shit's so funny your mom might get punched in the face. Don't invite me to your fucking funeral, man. That's creepy. And second of all, I don't think we would have known had he fallen into that river. We wouldn't have even known he was a fan or anything.
If that's how you died and you invited us post-mortem to your funeral, I would show up in sunglasses and I'd slap your corpse. Sunglasses and a t-shirt.
Oh, dude, we just got an invite to the Chicago Podcast Festival.
Just now?
Yeah.
Busy.
It's a formal invite to
So we have to wear suits.
to perform and record at the 4th annual Chicago Podcast Festival.
Oh shit. When?
It's produced by the Chicago Improv Productions, producing Chicago Improv Festival for over 20 years.
Heard of it?
Wow.
When is that?
The 2019 festival runs October 16th through the 20th.
Okay.
I'm going to put a star on it. And we'll come back.
I put a star
No, man, dude.
on it.
Gonna put a little star on it.
You know, it'd be so badass, dude.
Hmm.
Fucking delete it with that other shit.
Boom, I'm done. I don't give a shit about Chicago.
Bye-bye.
I've never cared about Chicago.
I would actually love to go, but it's too cool to delete it.
Wow, someone sent me like their whole, like I'm looking at, what is this? It's like GarageBand. Like someone sent me GarageBand files.
Hey, can you edit my podcast?
To show my appreciation, I have a video commemorating 2 bits, one old and one new, into a singular video. I hope it makes Mike groan with vague disapproval, and then it makes Steve do that scream laugh everyone can somehow perfectly replicate.
Holy shit!
Also, fun fact, none of the sound in this is raw audio. It was all recorded a day after the video and was done so randomly, and if I might add, it might even have been done hastily, as I only had an hour before I left for a flight. I've added pictures of the audio tracks for proof how far I'll go for a mediocre bit. Oh, okay, they're just photos of his timeline. All right, well let's see what this is. What is
it a
this?
listenable thing? There's so much.
This
that's
is Ben
unknown.
from Colorado.
Heard of him?
Let's see. I mean, it's a video, but you know, maybe we'll get some fun out of it. Who knows? Let's see, Mike. Wow, my screen is fucking filthy.
Yeah,
Jesus,
the light really highlights it.
like what the fuck? Oh, this is gonna suck to listen to. I can't even see what's going on. There we go. Okay, we'll put this on something so you guys can take some notes here really quick.
There's paper.
Oh, someone's like coming for Placky.
Yeah, right?
This
It
is very-
is very
Very
Plackish.
Placky inspired.
He even kind of looks like him.
Yeah.
Like Placky with a beard.
Is this Bizarro Placky?
Evil Placky.
Evil Placky? That's the guy that you brush your teeth through and doesn't come. The dentist.
You'll
told me about
never
that
get
guy.
me out of your mouth.
Oh, we're the evil Plack boys!
Get him.
What happened to those commercials?
Yeah, right?
Okay. He's a boy about to write down a piece of
Dirty liar.
This is like a Stanley Kubrick movie.
Liar.
Dirty Liar. He's writing Dirty Liar.
If I ever found this.
Never
Could you
read
imagine?
anything posted by Stellar Rush. Dirty Liar. Oh, this is the guy we called a dirty liar.
Who was this person?
This is we read one of his emails.
Was that this guy?
Yeah. God. This guy's losing his mind.
Very overused voice.
I'm just going to take some drinks here.
Those boys were so hot.
My God. He was scribbling on paper, and then it looks like a picture of me there.
Kind of a beautiful picture of you.
Yeah. And there's a horn in the drawer. Directed by Casey Neistat. Special thanks to the Valleyfolk.
Nice. Well, it was kind of beautiful. It was very creepy, but kind of beautiful.
Was he the guy?
I would imagine. Because why else would that be the clip that you would... Who else remembers that clip?
It says, starring a direct ripoff of Elliot's fashion style, a less successful attempt at copying Kevin's film style, Elliot Morgan as a disembodied voice, Joe Beretta as a disembodied voice, Steve Two Honks Zaragoza as a disembodied voice, Mike Falzone as a very quiet disembodied voice,
Thank you.
Lee Newton in spirit, and Chork Mafa Jimmers, the bird in the tiny painting. What a good song. It's a great song. There's a little bit more to this video. I'm wondering if there's a secret in there. But no.
I think watching that video on the podcast might have been the worst decision we've ever made. Although you could put the video, you could like see what we're seeing in the video. It just sucks for everybody listening.
All right. Well, guys, we've reached the end of our podcast day. Thank you so much for listening, Mike.
I had a great time.
I had a great time with you.
Yeah.
We had some fun new bits.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Made some laughter. Made some new friends.
I'll never forget today as long as I live.
We watched a serial killer become born.
Yeah. And
Together
that's not
at the end of the
thing.
No, it's not.
You know.
Ryan, I want to thank Ryan for all the hard work he does behind the scenes on Dynamic Banter, killing it with the social medias stuff and the YouTube stuff and all the other good edits and video things.
Thank you for these stickers.
And Mike, I want to thank you for being a good boy, and I want to thank my boys. I like to thank my boys.
Go ahead and thank your boys by name.
I did it. All right. Well, anyway, go to MikeFalzone.com to check out all of his tour dates and comedy stuffs.
And
and
you guys
go
are going to
to
be on television.
Yeah, where the Valleyfolk is on Bring the Funny, an NBC show hosted by Chrissy Teigen, Keenan Thompson, and Jeff Foxworthy. And that airs every Tuesday night on NBC. It's a competition show, a comedy competition show, trying to bring the funny, trying to be the funniest there ever is and was, crowned on television on the network that has SNL.
I want to be the funniest person ever crowned on television.
You can be the famous person ever crowned on television. So hopefully that happens for us. So yeah, stay tuned for that. July 30th, I'm being told, is the episode we will be heavily featured in. But if you want to watch the show and get a feel for it and see some pals we made while we were there, sure, check it out.
Yeah, a lot of funny people on that show. Jesus
Yeah.
Trejo, Erica Rhodes.
Erica Rhodes, such a sweet gal.
Yeah.
Love Jesus.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, so check that out. And also go to patreon.com/The Valleyfolk if you want to become a patron of The Valleyfolk and get in on some of them sweet treats, those bonus videos, the bloops and the good stuffs, the little bonuses. Like, for example, we just put out our Trivia Bidet episode featuring all ladies.
Yeah.
And it's very funny, and it's very, very good. And we have some extra bits we put up on the Patreon if you want to see some more of that video, if you enjoyed it.
That's a good show. That wet ass questions.
Gotta get those asses wet. Big wet asses. Catch you next time on Dynamic Band.
That was a HeadGum podcast.